Rapper alive. Can I speak my mind? Let's get it. Aye, liberalism is a mental disorder. That's why they let illegal immigrants across the border. They keep trying to push the liberal world order. They in public school telling kids to be transformers. Ew, they demonic for real. They took God out of schools and it all went downhill. They say Bryson crazy. Nah, I ain't got no chill, but how can you? They got rappers wearing dresses for deals. Hell no God, there's chaos. Now go look at the news. Teaching your kids that they can change genders in schools. Got your daughters on TikTok half naked for views, but it's Satan's job to make everybody confused. Drag queen story time out, that was they plan. Now it's normal to say a woman can go be a man. And say only women can get pregnant, well that's transphobic. And dudes that cut the thing off get called heroic. Liberalism is a mental disorder. That's why they let illegal immigrants across the border. They keep trying to push this liberal world order. They in public school telling kids to be transformers. Ew, and they demonic for real. They took God out of schools and it all went downhill. They say Bryson crazy, nah, I ain't got no chill. But I tell you, they got rappers wearing dresses for deals. And you think your votes matter, they just took the election. And they coming for your guns to leave us without protection. Police let them in, why they call it an insurrection? They getting thrown in prison with no politician to help them. We know the big guy ain't really win. Tell them boys to go and take the votes again. And them gas prices kept getting higher. Meanwhile, Biden was selling all the oil to China. Liberalism is a mental disorder. That's why they let illegal immigrants across the border. They keep trying to push a liberal world order. They in public school telling kids to be transformers. Ew. Hey, they demonic for real. They took God out of schools and it all went downhill. And they say Bryson crazy. Nah, I ain't got no chill, but how can you? They got rappers wearing dresses for deals.
Welcome back, motherfuckers. Let's get petty. It's been a minute, and it was not my fault last week. Holy shit. We got fucking jacked up last week with a strike from a fucking year ago. Unfucking believable. I don't even know what to do about it. Like, what the fuck can I do? We talked that shit a year ago, man, and it wasn't even me. It was a music video we played. So I decided, fuck it. Let's start out with a music video and let YouTube know. Not only am I back, not only do I not give a shit, we're going to continue being petty. And yes, it was a legitimate strike. It's going to be there for a little bit. 1, 2, and 3 could get us fucking gone. We've only got 1. So we're good. 1 right now. 1, 1, 1. So we can't get 3 before the end of November, but we'll see what we can do. I don't really care. Guys, I'm having fun. I do enjoy this fucking show. I do enjoy coming on here and talking shit. Mrs. Pineapple even jumping in saying, "What's up, peeps?" She's hard at work this evening, doing her damn thing. It just is. We're gonna glitch. Fucking A. At least nothing's changed. Yeah, so let's go, says Mario Mechanic Molina, looking for his weekly dose of much-needed penetration. Well, you know what? Just for you, Mario, we can take care of that with a little bit of penetration.
Penetration! Didn't like that? What about this? What about penetration!
Yeah, she's not going to be here for long because she's working and she's been screwed over and she's just continuing to be fucking pushed. But hey, we've got some slight wins going on in the house since the last live stream. Obviously, more weight loss. Pretty much, I think I'm over the 50-pound threshold loss now, just over 8 weeks. So nothing to complain about there. Mama's kicking my ass yet, which is good. With Echo Action, did it really have Echo Action? Awesome, fucking wonderful. Glad it did. Great. I don't know why it would have Echo. Fuck it. I don't fucking know. I got to go through this whole setup and figure everything out. See what actually fucking matters. But burrito, hell yes, he says. Yeah. So, yes, according to Mario Mechanic Molina, he's got it. It says, strike this. And for everybody that's watching at YouTube, that's what I think. But hey, you know what? I don't just get them here. I get them everywhere. So if you guys don't follow me over on TikTok, go ahead, do that if you're actually on the app. Otherwise, don't worry about it. You don't have to go over there and waste your fucking life. Over there is where I do mostly motorcycle type content and do the whole biker talk thing because over here, we've decided we're going to just legitimately talk shit about politics and people and all this other bullshit that happens to happen here in the United States of America. And most of you motherfuckers like that. So I don't want to switch it up. Apparently I have to tighten the arm on my chair. No, wonderful. Need a little bit of Loctite on there. Anyways, lots has happened in the last 2 weeks, y'all. Like I think we're all aware of. Because you like pissing people off about cuts. I like pissing people off about a lot of things. Doesn't really matter. So that whole deal, that cuts thing, it's water over the bridge. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. Basically, it's just somebody trying to G-check me on fucking TikTok. Like, who the fuck are you to G-check anybody? Number one. Number two, it's fucking TikTok. But whatever. I've actually got more community guideline strikes for other things over there, and I don't really care. It's just kind of fun. I like to have fun, and I poke fun at people and dumb things that people do, and that might get me in trouble. Actually, it's interesting. So a lot of the things that you get struck down, it's obviously somebody who has a vagina that doesn't like what they're hearing, and they're like, I'm going to report this, and they report it, and it gets pulled down, and then I got to fucking appeal the decision, and TikTok's actually pretty responsive. I've only got like 2 or 3 things that have came down that I fully believe should stay up. There's some shit about the Iron Order MC, which isn't really an MC. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I had a video where a lady that was actually assaulted by an individual in the club, herself being one of their maidens and her husband also being a member. He basically choked her out in a bar. I happened to come across the surveillance video of it, and even had the woman who was attacked tagged and in the comment section and talking about it and just happy that this video got released because it had been buried for so long. And well, I pulled it out and I put it out there, and they didn't like that. They pulled it down and they said it was graphic violence. So, yeah, we like graphic violence around here, anyways. So I may attempt to dig that video from my phone onto something here and pull it out. Let's see it. He wants to pull it out. Let's see it. I'll pull it out. The fact of the matter is that some people deserve to have their heads chopped off. And although I would like to say that more often than not, it doesn't really bode well for me when I'm stuck and struck with community guidelines. Yeah, I still have the video here, so we'll take this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this over on my drive. Oh, maybe I can just put it there. We'll play it over there. Put it in the Discord. Yeah. Then anybody can see it at any time who's a member of the Discord, which if you're not a member of the Discord and you come and happen across this stream, just know that this will be in the Discord, and you can just follow the link tree down below, and it'll take you to the Discord. So I put it there. Y'all can go watch it, but I will pull it up on stream here in a minute. As soon as I open the Discordian area fucking thing that's going to take time to update because I haven't fucking opened anything on this computer for a little bit. Oh, new audio device detected, switch device. Doesn't matter to me. I don't need that. We're going to go ahead and pull up the general. Go over here. Make this over here. And then I'm going to pop this right over here. Then we'll make this bigger. Sorry, I'm literally all over the place. It doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this right like this. And here's a video. This is a video that Iron Order Motorcycle Club, the Grade 8, doesn't want released because of what it depicts. They don't want people seeing that this is the type of thing that they find to be acceptable. I don't find it acceptable. I'm sure most individuals here wouldn't find it acceptable. And I'm pretty sure most individuals here, people that actually watch my stuff, would not allow this to happen in the first fucking place. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this gentleman here is the woman who's being accosted's husband. She is currently in between these two individuals, and this fucking guy here is the one who's doing the accosting. Now, this is a bar in Pennsylvania. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. I do have this guy's road name. I also know the person who's being accosted. Not personally, but because she wanted this video to get out. So I'm going to go ahead and put it out. And I'm going to put it out here. And this may be strike number 2. So if it is, I want everybody to understand strike number 2 was well fucking worth it. If this ends up being it. But we'll go ahead and play it because y'all deserve to see it. So it obviously doesn't look horrible-ish, and it definitely doesn't look like her husband's doing much to stop it. Now, from her recollection of what happened, basically this happened in such quick fashion that it was kind of like her husband was kind of in shock by it. Number one, this is one of his brothers that's doing this to his wife. Apparently, she refused to dance with him, and this is what came from it. Now, obviously, any individual who can't take somebody turning them down is, number one, a weak-minded fucking individual. But number two, this is legitimately a fucking person who calls himself a brother, and even according to their own bylaws, they have this group called the Iron Order Maidens, which is all the women who associate with the club. And she herself is a maiden. So technically she is protected by the club. And yet their national chapters have gone through fucking great lengths to bury this video and make sure it never comes out. They have gone through exceptional fucking amounts of effort to ensure that even I don't have this video. Luckily, I happen to know plenty of people who want this shit exposed. Her included. She wants this exposed because she wants this fucking asshole fucking taken care of, whether it's by the club or it's by the law. And I don't necessarily disagree. But there were a lot of individuals that were in this bar this evening who didn't pay any mind to what was going on. And that lends itself 100% to where society is today. This chick is completely fucking oblivious to what is going on right here. She's playing pool. This chair got fucking swept out. This chick's falling down. Her husband's catching her and kind of laying her down to the floor as nice as possible. She was choked the fuck out. I guarantee that wasn't a quiet endeavor. And down she goes. And this fucking bar, this is just a short snippet of it. She like turns around and then walks around the table and does her own damn thing. Like, this is society in general. Number one, people believe that just because you have a patch on your back that you're fucking untouchable. Like, you're not. If I saw this in a bar, I don't give a shit if you're in a club. Number one, I'm pretty sure your club in 99.9% of fucking situations is not going to allow this to happen. Number two, if it does happen, I'm pretty sure 99.9% of anybody who's in that club is going to accept the fact that that motherfucker's about to get his ass beat, whether it's by them or by somebody else. I'm not going to not take it into my own hands to make sure that that fucking asshole doesn't walk out of that bar. That's just my personal opinion. I know. Whatever. If she protected by the club, she should handle her own. That's the thing. She is protected by the club, or she should be protected by the club. But instead, what actually happened is, after this situation happened, they buried this video. They said that it was deleted. The cops didn't, that their video wasn't recording. So the police report actually says that the bar itself claimed that the video, the cameras they have don't record. We have the video. We have the video, police officers. Mind you, this is Iron Order MC. They are, quote unquote, protected by the police. It's the only motorcycle club that claims to be law abiding, that also allows Federal Bureau of Investigation and police officers and active duty military and all that stuff in. Active duty military is different, but the law enforcement end of it is kind of the running tally. But realistically, these individuals have gotten away with murder, and no joke, you can legitimately look it up. They are the only motorcycle club across the nation that has had more than 10 self-defense shootings. And they've gotten away with pretty much everything that they've done, save one individual who was arrested, was convicted of brutality and murder, basically. So this is the type of shit that these people condone. And what they ended up doing was taking her and her husband, and they put them out bad, which basically means they were excommunicated from the club. All protections were removed, and then they buried all of everything that they could so that none of this would ever come to light. I am just a bastion of great hope for individuals, apparently, and I'm more than willing to put the video out there because, frankly, this fucking cocksucker here needs to be exposed. Now, like I said, this person who's being accosted spoke to what has happened here. She knows this video is out there. She wants it to go viral at this point because she wants this person dealt with. And she knows that Nationals absolutely hates the video, which is why I like it there. Mario says the world is going nuts. The world is going nuts, but it isn't. It's been going nuts for a long fucking time. This myself from stream. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. I just removed myself from the stream and came back. We're good. So everybody here who knows it knows what we do. This stream is brought to you by Pineapple Express holsters, available at tacticalpineapple.com/express. So support us and get yours today. You can also go to the merch store, which is store.tacticalpineapple.com. You can also just go down to the link tree. Everything is there. We've also got our TikTok there, our secondary channels. We've got the website. We've got the merch store links. We've got fucking everything, man. It's down in the fucking description. It is in the link tree. It's where it all needs to be. Things are going to be revamped, and taken care of here shortly in a couple different areas. Pouring a little bit of time and energy into getting things going. Mario says be right back, but just in case he's not.
Didn't like that? Didn't like that? What about this? What about this?
We love you, Mario. Yeah, so the whole deal with the ban or the week off was because of, information regarding the 2020 election, because we're here in August of 2022 and we can't still talk about that. So I'm not going to go ahead and talk about it. But what I am going to go ahead and talk about is the fucking FBI raid on Mar-a-Lago. Because what the fuck, man? Seriously? At this point, life is stranger than fiction. Like, we just legitimately cannot make this up. The individuals in this country do not understand, I think, for the most part, what literally just happened. Since the raid on Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump has beaten pretty much all fundraising records in history. So even though he hasn't officially announced that he's going to run for election in 2024, I can pretty much guarantee that he's running for election in 2024. That being said, there's a lot of fucking people that are doing whatever they want, and they're doing it without any accord, and they're doing it from the Biden administration. We see it. These guys are gearing up for war with us, and that's plain and simple. They're attempting to push to the point where individuals who are on our side are going to take matters into our own hands and fucking start some shit. This is exactly what they want to do. So please, if you're one of those individuals who's really fucking close, just sit your fucking MVE ass off to the side and wait. These guys are fucking gearing up. I mean, we've seen the videos. We've seen people talking about it. 87,000 IRS fucking auditors for their law enforcement division that they're bringing in, right? We've known for years these guys have a budget that exceeds most individual fucking armies when it comes to purchasing of firearms and ammunition. And now they're going to hire 87,000 agents that want to have the ability to carry firearms and use them in the lawful duties afforded them by the government. So I come in here and there was no likes before I arrived. I'm not even mad, just disappointed, says the goddamn Bacon. What's up, man? Hey, we're back. And like I said, we're gonna get petty as fuck. But the reality is 87,000 fucking IRS agents. I don't know how much people have paid attention to this, but understand that the ATF currently only has about 5,000 agents. So that means that the ATF is basically the Hare Krishnas, and the IRS is officially going to be the Canadian fucking army. Like, I don't even. Great Britain's army is smaller than what we're going to have for the law enforcement division of the IRS. And they're doing it to come after you, and they're doing it to come after me. They're not doing it to come after anybody that's got money. They're not doing it to go after Congress and the individuals who happen to be insider fucking trading and making shit tons of money for nothing. Like, I'm such an honest individual that I've actually been asked to run for the Constitutional Party, not this year, but in an upcoming election. And I actually have to think about it pretty desperately because it's a pay cut. Like, and I won't be able to like make the side change that these fucking other people do because I'm going to want to do it the right way and be fucking honest and not be a fucking lifetime Paula fucking horrible person. And I just can't bring myself to fucking do it. Take a pay cut for it. And then it makes you sit there and wonder. I'm like, I am not living that high off the fucking hog. If this is a pay cut, how the fuck are all these people making so goddamn much money? Honestly, state senate here in Wisconsin pays about $55,000. I think it's $56,000. And then there's a per diem rate for you to pay for your vehicles, phones, whatever you need to do for travel and food and all that stuff to be in the Capitol. Like, I don't understand where an individual gets a money to live and make that. And I know. I'm being that individual where I'm saying that's $56,000. To some people, that's a lot of fucking money. And that's great. But, and it's not for me. And I'm not saying that to be like fucking throwing shade or fucking pulling any wool over anybody. The fact of the matter is the only reason that I'm saying it that way is because when you make more money, you generally make more debt. And that's what being a good fucking, American citizen is all about. Consumerism. Buy, sell, buy. I am a consumer. I purchase things. I have a loan for my wife's vehicle. We have a loan for our house. My car and the motorcycle are paid for, but eventually so will the house and so will the other car. Then we'll have another car and kids with fucking vehicles and all that other happy horse shit. Welcome to consumerism, assuming that the fucking world goes on that long. Oh, the goddamn Bacon says, I'll be shocked if the IRS gets even a quarter of the hires they want, especially for the pay they offer. Yeah, that's true. But the fact of the matter is it's a bunch of individuals who can get a federal firearms license to carry anywhere in the United States. And there's a lot of people who will turn cow and bootlick just for that little bit of a paycheck. So What isn't a lot of money to some people is a lot of money to others, and that means something. So, yeah, BV Luminous goes ree. Yes, degenerates unite. That's what we like to say around here. We like to see degenerates uniting. When we see degenerates unite, we just fucking
Penetration! Penetration! Didn't like that? Didn't like that? What about this? What about penetration! Penetration!
I don't know, guys. I am not feeling it tonight. Like this bullshit, this fucking strike that I got. It's all fun and games, right? Until somebody gets a fucking strike. But I don't care. If we get another strike, we get another strike. I don't know that if we get more strikes and this channel goes away, that I'll make another one. I enjoy doing what I'm doing here. I'm having fun, and it really is a good time and all that shit. But it's getting fucking ridiculous. We can't say shit on the internet. I don't even know what to do. Like, I know other individuals are like, man, you should go to Rumble. I shouldn't have to fucking go anywhere. It's the internet. It's America. What the fuck happened? Like, it used to be literally, there used to be a spoof website called whitehouse.com and that literally you could see some of the most degenerate fucking shit in the world on whitehouse.com. And it was allowed. But we live in a society now where you can't even fucking say something fucking funny on the internet anymore. Like, I literally, no joke. All these women out here who are, I'm just going to throw a joke out there that probably get me fucking banned on YouTube because it did get me a community guidelines strike over on TikTok. I did, however, get that one overturned. But here's the joke. It's plain and simple. It's quite funny in my personal opinion. But, there's a lot of women out there who really claim that what they really want is a man with a big dick and a lot of fucking money. Bitch, you don't need a big dick and a lot of fucking money. What you need is a job and a tighter pussy. And then we're gone. Like, it's a fucking joke. It's funny, right? I think it's fucking funny. But there's some little butthurt piece of shit who's going to be a fucking asshole about it and fucking get all up in their feelies and fucking report the stream for it. I don't care. Report the fucking stream, you pansy asses. I don't fucking give a shit anymore. Like, I'm to the point where I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say when the fuck I want to say it. And at the end of the fucking day, if you don't like it, don't watch my shit or get the fuck off YouTube. Like, this is America, motherfucker. Like, we are to the point where either we stand up and say, go fuck yourself, I'm going to be me, or we bend the fucking knee and say, it's okay, massa. What would you like next, massa? Yes, that was a slave joke, YouTube. Go fuck off. God. It's just getting me really fucking pissed off. They literally struck my channel for a music video that made reference at one point to the fucking lawsuits that Trump had against the fucking Democratic Party. That's why I got a strike. I got pulled down for that. And that shit was a fucking year old. The video had been up for over a year and it got yanked down. I appealed it and they said, nope, it's in violation. Gone. I thought you were going to say bend over and take it up the ass. No, this isn't Cornhub. We don't fucking talk about shit like that. Your stepsister isn't here. You're not getting pegged in the back seat. You didn't get stuck in the fucking dryer. I recommend that nobody trust the people who fucked over the native people. This is a motto to live by. I recommend. The wife says, why are you so hot tonight? Cool off. No. You know what? I don't know. I'm just pissed off about it. It's just, it is what it is. It's okay. Maybe she meant that in another way. Anyways, I just, man, blood pressure. I can't do anything but laugh. Like, we live in a society where fucking 12-year-old girls can jump on fucking TikTok and fucking flop their roast beef sandwiches all over the fucking screen. But as soon as a motherfucker takes his hands off his handlebars on a motorcycle in a video, it gets fucking taken down for being, unsafe, violent acts against minors. What the fuck? Like, we have children that are going missing in this country every 13 fucking seconds. And TikTok is concerned about some guy on a fucking motorcycle, but the 12-year-old girl with her fucking clam all hanging out isn't a fucking problem. I swear to God, I fucking roll through fucking things like TikTok, and I feel like I'm going to get arrested for fucking being in possession of child pornography at some point, simply because I scrolled through that fucking screen. It's a normalization of some stupid fucking bullshit that we should not be normalizing. This all goes even to the whole fucking Jeffrey Epstein shit. This is so intertwined with like high society and culture in general. This fucking, and nobody's even talking about it anymore. BV Luminous says, "Allow me to clarify my standpoint. I completely understand your standpoint. Do not trust the government. Plain and simple." Goosefrau. I'd rub my ears, but I'm wearing headphones. Let it all out. But when you defeat a nation and make a deal with the remaining people, and then you later get too greedy to keep that promise, you are not ever to be trusted. 100%. 100%. I'd only worry about getting too hot if she comes back in the room with a carton of eggs. Well, alrighty then. As long as we're talking about my cock, let's get this all on stream right here. YouTube, look it. I'm showing my cock on TV. I'm showing my cock on YouTube. Let's see this go back here. Yeah, there we go. Shine a little light on my cock's ass. Cock always looks better when it's lit from below. Just saying. It's just breakfast time then, bacon. It's fair enough. She brought the eggs, you brought the bacon. It's about to be a fucking pineapple sandwich. Yeah, yuck. I said that. All right. All right. With that in mind.
Penetration. Didn't like that. Oh, what about this? What about this? Penetration.
Yeah, penetration. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm legitimately like at this point where fucking YouTube can lick my nuts, where all this shit can lick my nuts. Like I just can't fucking stand it anymore. Censorship in general is fucking retarded. And I that's a word that I don't appreciate using. It's a word that I don't plan to use ever. It's just one that has to be used sometimes because it's completely fucking honest. Like Mario says, that's a beautiful white cock. You like the blue veins on it too? Mm-hmm. I bet you do. All right. It's disgusting though. Like our society is so fucked up. The shit that gets thrown down, and we're like, you know what? We just can't. We can't allow this to continue on. Our society just does not allow for things like this to exist. And it's literally like some guy talking about conservative values or how he goes to church on Sunday or something along that nature. But we can allow for child abduction and grooming tactics to be fucking played out on the internet and on television and on the, YouTubes and all that shit. We literally, our president of this country is literally an individual who has been basically confirmed to be doing things that are grooming tactics, reaching over and pulling girls in and sniffing their fucking head. This is something that groomers do. This is something that people who are literally Jeffrey Epstein-esque motherfuckers do in their daily life because they can't control themselves. They can't control the type of individual that they are. Jeffrey Epstein had an island. Joe Biden has the fucking White House. Like, nobody's asking the question of why Jeffrey Epstein's fucking client list didn't come out. Nobody's asking. I mean, I know we are, but nobody up top. I mean, even even Fox News and, the people who claim to be conservative are out here saying, spitting all this news, and they do a little blip about it, but it's like 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking seconds versus an hour and a half of talking about bullshit that doesn't fucking matter. Like, we literally have a national health emergency in this country fucking dedicated to monkeypox now, conveniently done literally so it expires 2 days after the fucking election in November. So yay for that. They can start pushing out their fucking paper ballots again due to national health emergency, even though the doctors have legitimately come out and said, listen, males who are fucking other males need to stop fucking other males unprotected, and monkeypox will go away. But talking about being protected and not doing stupid shit will not help. And even the people who have been fucking just vehemently doing things to fucking stop AIDS and shit like that have said, look, just telling people this is not going to help. You need to understand that. It is 100%. And it's been like in CBS, NBC, MSNBC. They've all released it because they can't fucking knock the science. It's everywhere. The people who are 100% at risk of catching monkeypox are having unprotected sex with other men. And it's not women. So tell me that this is not a fucking problem. Because I don't see it as a fucking problem. I don't think that I'm going to catch monkeypox. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be safe. Yeah. If you don't bust a nut in some guy's butt, you ain't going to get the pox. According to Mario, he's not wrong. Yeah. Just call off Man Love Monday until further notice, okay? There's no more Man Love Monday, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? Cocaine off your brother's assholes is bad, okay? Don't lick another guy's bum, okay? Pretty simple. Don't fucking do it. Let's just take sodomy off the fucking table and we can get rid of monkeypox. But they talk about it in the media and on the television stuff, not the print media, because print media, you can put whatever the fuck you want. People have the attention span of a fucking ferret on methamphetamine. They are not going to sit down and read anything past the fucking headline, so it doesn't matter. You can write anything you want. Look, new outbreak in monkeypox linked to blah, blah, blah. And you could just do ... And somebody's going to go, oh my God, they know what the monkeypox are linked to. And then they're never going to read it. And they're just going to wait for somebody on CNN or MSNBC to tell them, look, all you got to do to avoid monkeypox is to sit in your house, use your paper ballot, and fucking wait until the election's over and the monkeypox will go away. Here we go. Medical misinformation coming in right now. I guarantee it. We're going to get fucking struck down again, and I don't even fucking care. If we do get struck down again, it's okay. I don't have a fucking guest lined up for next week because I'm not going to line up any guests. I'm just going to talk to people and say, hey, if you want to come on, tell me on a Friday, I'll get you on. I'm never going to know anymore when we're going to have fucking guests because, frankly, scheduling them is a bad idea. Every fucking guest that I've had scheduled that I was really, really fucking looking forward to having on for a long time, something fucking comes up, so I'm just not going to fucking do it anymore. Yeah, it's okay to be gay, just not right now. Exactly. And I don't fucking care what you do in your own bedroom. I don't give a shit. BB Luminous, if you and Dr. Cat Milk want to get together and have butt fights with ISIS in the fucking back room, you guys fucking go ahead and do it. I don't give two shits. It's all good. It's all in fun. Whatever. But the fact of the matter is that I don't believe there needs to be a national fucking emergency to stop the spread of a virus that literally is only being transmitted by individuals who don't seem to understand that you need to wrap it before you tap it. All right? This is like fucking abortion, right? So women have abortion rights. Men have monkeypox. Plain and simple. Be fucking personally responsible for yourself for one goddamn minute. And things will fucking get better. Wife says, "Got to get back to work because she's the only one here." Yes, I know. I'm sorry. End the stream with M&M's Under the Influence. I don't know if I would do that. That would just seem like a dumb idea. Wait, I would definitely do that because I like dumb fucking ideas. Abstinence is always the answer. Yeah, 99.8% of pregnancies can be prevented by not having sex. So I'm pretty sure 99.8% of all monkeypox can stop being transmitted by not having great monkey love in the fucking back of your fucking Suburban Johnny and Jim. Jesus fucking Christ. Now I understand the North Carolina fucking squat. All right. Without further ado, we're going to go on to the next portion of the stream where I'm going to try to get us canceled for something completely different. Cocaine and hookers. Who doesn't like cocaine and fucking hookers, right? I mean, cocaine and hookers make the world go round. That's how the fucking world got things done in the 1980s and 1990s. We were a much better country. Where everybody was doing fucking cocaine, hookers' assholes in the fucking bathroom at work while they're drinking booze in the fucking clock. And this is how the world fucking worked. It's how America became great. Make America great again. Hookers and blow. 2024. No, play Ministry of Defense AIDS. It's a perfect song about that bullshit. 100% of rapes can be stopped by 9mm. Buy your kids guns. Yeah, I would say 99.8%. You can't be 100%. And he conveniently puts that there. So, what's up, son? Says Joe Morris. What's up, Joe Morris? I mean, you're like Philip Morris, only Joe. So you're kind of like Camel Marlboro Man, right? Whatever. Okay. So, bringing it down some. Bringing it in. Now, fuck that. Fuck that. Let's do this goddamn thing. In honor of Mario Mechanic Molina, who says, "Sup, fellas." We're going to say, "Sup, fella."
Didn't like that? Didn't like that? What about this? What about this?
So I like music. You like music. We all like music. And there used to be a time where I'd do music fucking like at the second half of a stream, and I don't have a whole lot to continue talking about, ranting and raving about anymore because pretty much ranted about the majority of it. And I'm gonna anyways, right? We could talk more about the raid on Mar-a-Lago and the bullshit and the fact that they took the stuff and that he was cooperating with the archives and that there was no reason for a raid and that, they only took what they needed to take, but then they accidentally took things that they shouldn't have taken, and that there was a standing order to declassify everything that left freaking White House, and that he was whatever, and blah, 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 and this and that, and Hillary Clinton, and, did the same thing, but worse with bleach bit and hammers and, occupancy of law. Nobody's above the law unless, of course, you vote blue or you're Democrat or whatever. Let's talk about Kiely Rodni and the weird shit going on around that. There's a ton of weird shit going on around that, and I would love to talk about it, but I'm not as well versed in it as some individuals. The fact of the matter is that I'm not as up to it as other individuals. Honestly, you want somebody who's doing a fucking good ass shit, just search Ryan Upchurch. I'm pretty sure that's what you're getting at. That's where you're probably getting the majority of the information right now. I know there's a bunch of shit out there. There's a bunch of weird fucking people out there. But Ryan Upchurch is doing a lot of videos on it. I've watched a lot of his stuff, or at least listened to it. But again, I'm not following it as closely as some individuals, and although I would love to rant about it and talk about it, other than the fact that I can say that there's great amounts of suspicious bullshit, there's great amounts of suspicious bullshit that go around it and that surround the entire circumstance. I believe the majority of those things that I would have been able to pick out have already been picked out and then some by Ryan Upchurch, which is crazy because you wouldn't think that an artist or a singer would have the kind of time that he does to do what he's doing. But the true crime thing is driving him fucking nuts. He's good at it, and he's picking out a lot of shit. And because he's so big and he has such a fucking following, he's able to get some information that other individuals really aren't. And I believe 100% that what he's doing is going to lead to the arrest of the individuals that are behind what's going on with Kiely Rodni. So as far as talking about it, I think that's really as much as I can talk about it, because I don't have the voice that he does. I don't have the depth or breadth of knowledge in the whole case, and really, other than the clips that I've seen him talk about, and a couple other individuals that I've kind of caught a little bit of glimpse on, I don't really have much to add. So I would definitely say if you're into the Kylie Rodney thing and trying to figure out what's going on, and there's a whole internet community that's out there, specifically on YouTube, that's doing. I mean, there's like a whole fucking true crime group that's like fucking pulling panels and shit, and they're digging deep. They're doing this fucking work. So it's great community policing. Yeah. So yeah, he says, I mean, yeah, that's about it. Everything I can offer is speculation, but it's definitely wild. Yeah, and you know, the thing is, like I said, I haven't looked at it enough to say anything even more than what I have. It's disturbing. Luckily, she's at least 16. She's a little older. She may be able to fend herself off a little bit from these individuals. Unfortunately, in situations like this, the majority of the time, the individual who's probably perpetrated some action against her is walking free, while she's probably more than likely deceased or dying someplace, and that is disturbing, and it sucks to think about, especially with as many people have her name in their mouth right now. So I hope it's not the case. I hope it's something fucking where she's gonna walk out of this and most likely probably be, damaged pretty heavily. But there's plenty of stuff out there. Like I said, I definitely recommend going to Ryan Upchurch. You can literally just search Ryan Upchurch and then the Rodney case. So he's got some pretty good shit out there. He's been on some panels. He's been involved in some of the true crime panel stuff, and he says his brain hurts, but he's doing good work. He's doing some God's work out there. So, Tactical Pineapple, I DM'd you something else to rant about. I saw it. It's actually sitting up over here right now. So, yeah, Coop is in the house. CT Design, my fellow MVE motherfucker. How are you? I haven't been spending much time on YouTube at all this fucking last couple weeks because I was kind of pissed off and just kind of detoxing from it. So I've been spending a lot of time over on TikTok. I can go live over there now. I'm over 1,000 followers. Believe it or not, TikTok is my biggest fucking following. So you guys are my most loyal following, though, and I appreciate the fucking shit out of that. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Yep. How's PBR treating you tonight? Oh, I said that as an old person because my wife says it's old man beer. But yes, I could. Hotel SWAT team raids customers' room and searches for firearms. Without even opening this up, is this?
Do you?
Let's see. Tab to new window. Move this over here. TikTok? Really? Yeah. Yes, TikTok. Interestingly enough, you get strikes over there even faster than you do over here on YouTube. But I do other content, different content over there. I do mostly biker stuff over there. So that's where I'm just doing my motorcycle stuff. I was doing moto vlogs here on YouTube, and I spent a lot of time doing it, and now I can do stuff over on TikTok, and it's a shorter format, so I don't have to spend as much time or energy on it, which is nice. And because I didn't build my following over here based around motorcycle stuff, I'm not like segregating individuals or saying, doing something different than what you guys have come here for. So I do, however, support a Minnesotan over there. I also support him here on YouTube, but that's about as close as I'm ever going to get to supporting another YouTuber content creator that's from Minnesota. But he's from the same area there as Operator Tony. So there's that. But his name is Break It Better. He's fucking funny. He's got some good shit. I like him. He's funny. So this is an 18-minute video that Operator Tony yeah. What do we got here? Hotel SWAT team raids customer's room and searches for firearms. Go here. Let's see.
You know for a fact that I have a firearm.
Sir, you told me you did. When we just spoke outside,
You suspect that I have.
No, sir. When I asked you, you said yes.
No, sir. When I asked you, you said yes. No, you suspect. Now I got my camera out. Now it's a you suspect. This is a big problem with all the videos, too. This is another problem of society. So much fucking video footage out there. It's all one-sided. And I'm saying that from a standpoint of just getting into it. But I'm going to answer this. I did talk to it a little bit before. I'll do it again right now. Diet's going really well. It sucks. I fucking hate it. The food is garbage. I hate fucking being on it, but I'm going to continue to do it because it fucking works. I'm officially under 400 pounds. So I'm actually at like the 50-pound weight loss mark. Not officially for a week 9, but most likely by week 9 it will be official and under that point, assuming I don't fuck it up by doing something stupid. That being said, I'm not going to fuck it up and do something stupid. As much as I hate being on the fucking diet, as much as the food fucking sucks, and as much as it really kind of does fucking annoy the shit out of me, it also annoys the shit out of the wife, it fucking works. I'm down over 50 pounds in fucking 9 weeks. I can't complain about it. I'm going to continue to fucking work on it. I'm going to continue to drop the fucking weight, and I'm going to continue to fucking be a badass motherfucker who's willing to throw fucking down and ride my bike. Because let's be fucking honest, I haven't been in a fight in fucking forever. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. I can sit the fuck on somebody, but I'm starting to lose the ability to fucking for that be a threat. Okay? Just saying. Kicking ass. Waiting for the wife to get home so we can go gator hunting tonight. That sounds good. Not the gator hunting part, but the tail. I'm thinking tail. Gator tail sounds damn delicious. Super lean meat, too. I'm betting I could probably have about 7 ounces of that because it's a super lean meat. 98, 99% lean. Oh, that would be so damn good. Could use some gator tail. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm going to have to make a phone call to Louisiana Crawfish Company. Mario says, you can do it. I can do it all night long, at least for 5 or more minutes. The reality of the situation, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and lay some shit out there and just say what it is. Can't get much gator tail without some gator hunting. You can get plenty of gator tail without gator hunting if you're in the South. I'm just saying, like, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, the crappy way and call someone, you could get it too, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So I was going to go somewhere with that. Oh, yeah. So about the whole going all night long thing, obviously physical stamina is getting better. Interestingly enough, I learned something when I was really fat, and please just bear in mind, I'm an asshole. So, apparently I was into asphyxia because I enjoyed sex when I was, out of shape to the point where I felt like I was just being choked out. And that's completely a joke. No, it's really good to have physical ability and stamina again. I tell you that much. I didn't realize how out of fucking shape I was until I actually got in better shape. Do people eat crocodile? Good people eat crocodile. Yes, people eat crocodile. Crocodile eat people too, but that's cool. Yeah, you guys got Hell's Gators up there. Yeah, fatty gators in your state there. South Carolina is a fantastic area. Y'all got gators too. It's all good, but yes, you do have some fat gators, but not nearly as fat gators as Alabama. Alabama got some fucking monsters. That being said, I'd still eat a fucking dinosaur. I don't give a shit. They fucking delicious. They are fucking delicious. I have to call, like I said, I'm gonna have to call the Louisiana Crawfish Company, order me up some gator tail and some fucking crawdads, have a little bit of fucking boil. I think that'd break the diet. I think that might break the diet. I can't have corn. I can't have potatoes. And I can't have more than like 7 ounces of meat. And I'm not gonna fucking weigh out crawfish. So I didn't break your shit, motherfucker. If your front strut was out, your front strut was out before my fat ass got in it. That being said, send the bill to my email. I will add it to the list of things I'm not paying. So Let's see what they got to say on this.
You said outside you're a firearms and a flashlight.
Just got a CPAP.
What?
Good
You
enough.
said it's a flashlight.
Oh, great. Well, let me put on some pants.
Okay.
Ben was in Las Vegas for DEF CON, the world's largest annual hacker convention. Ben's day job is in the field of cybersecurity. He was staying at the Paris Las Vegas Hotel. Around 11 p.m. on Sunday, August 14th, he's startled out of his sleep in his dark hotel room. There's pounding at the door. He walks
See,
to the
we'll go
peephole in
back
his
forward.
underwear,
The video.
stares
A considerate knock. This was one of the cop knocks that just, it was not, as they characterize, voluntary. They did not ask me.
I'm sorry.
I have to take autograph of us, sir.
What's that?
While you're talking to us.
I would like.
May
What?
you follow the instructions of
I don't know. If you would, please. Can we talk, please, sir?
Well, we've already
All right,
talked.
and you keep refusing to answer. I don't care if you record me.
Okay,
Will you
great.
please comply with the policy and check your firearm, sir, so we can
Well,
not stop bothering you, and you can enjoy the rest of your evening, like you said.
do you know for a fact that I
You
have a
Sir,
firearm?
you told me you did. When we just spoke outside,
You
told me
suspect that I have.
did. No, sir. When I asked you, you said yes. You said outside you're a firearms and a flashlight.
What?
You said it's a flashlight.
Oh, great. Well, let me put on some pants.
Okay.
Okay, Jason.
Yes.
Great.
What is up, 7-6 Tuesday? Welcome to the fuck show.
Was
Missed all the rant and
anyone
everything.
of this hotel in this room earlier?
No, sir.
No. No.
I don't know if housekeeping. I mean, are you talking security personnel or in general?
First off,
However, I could do a lock interrogation. I can tell you for certain, but
please do a lock interrogation as soon as you can reasonably do so.
Sure, that's no problem. But
Okay,
again, can
first
we-
off, you guys were both when you removed me from my room here. Like,
We asked you to come outside and you came.
no, you demanded I came outside.
And you allowed consent and you came.
I would like you all to remove yourself from my room right now.
Will you?
Hold on.
Okay.
But first off, I want you to remove yourself
No,
from my room. Okay,
sir.
you are refusing to remove yourself
Yes.
from my room. Thank you.
Will you check in?
Do you have a firearm in your possession?
Your firearm, please. Into the
Open the safe. Please do not reach your hand inside the safe. Just open it for us, please.
Eat a.
If you touch your firearm, sir,
Eat a
you're going in
dick.
restraint.
Finish it,
Please do not touch your
motherfucker.
firearm. Just open the safe, please.
Oh,
Say it. Eat a dick.
I left it in Pahrump. You dipshits.
Safe's clear.
The safe is clear.
Thank you, sir.
I went shooting earlier today in Pahrump and left it in Pahrump.
Okay.
So
Why-
please kindly go
Get the fuck out.
Oh.
yourselves.
That's not really necessary.
It is.
It
We
is
talked
necessary.
outside, You said yes.
I had.
Had. Okay, so you're just using context and tense. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So
I understand.
please remove yourselves collectively from my room.
If I may, before we remove ourselves collectively, the policy of Caesars Entertainment, if you do
Noted.
a firearm, please check it in with security, otherwise you will be asked to leave.
Noted.
Okay.
Again,
Yeah.
you all, and go, I'm sorry, my apologies. Collectively, go yourselves. And could I have a card from you?
Again, I gave you.
I want everybody that will present.
You want to get that. I gave you
Okay.
the cards. You got it.
I don't have to be advised.
Oh.
That'd be clear out there at this time.
Eat a,
Okay.
all of you.
I'm not going to do that, but
Oh,
thank you.
please.
Just go ahead and have a good night.
I got to give him a lot of credit. Well, I'm not going to do that, but you have a good night.
You got me. I said I don't mind
Why don't you
recording.
come over? Well, we're done. Okay. So, you're saying that Corey here
Corey works for me, yes.
for you, and you have a reason to believe I have a firearm in
I'm
my
saying
room.
we made contact in the interest of advising you of the policy that we do not allow firearms in rooms. And if you did have a firearm, to ask you to comply with the policy,
Noted.
which you do not have a firearm. You said, you explained you left it in the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then again, apologies for the intrusion, waking you up. Again, I do understand that. We have to follow our policies. These guys have to be safe. So,
First off,
if you want to do a voluntary statement, I can provide you one. I can give you a copy of it. I can give you the report.
I would like to have a voluntary statement from you,
Okay.
and have a report number.
I mean, this guy's like head of security or some shit, right? How fucking high is he right now? I mean, literally, he's like, dude, like, I understand you left your firearm in prom. You're gonna go with tents. I'm not gonna eat a dick, but you're welcome to have a good night. Yeah. So, me and my Drew Carey glasses are gonna continue to stand here, and we're gonna continue to have a conversation that's completely bullshit, because I really like to be on TV, and eventually, I know you're gonna put this on your YouTube, and I figure maybe like I won't be in such bad light.
I can give you a report number, but I'm not going to do a statement and give you a statement. I'm saying you can do a statement. I can give you a copy of that, and it'll be in a report.
So you're welcome to make your own statement. I'll give you a copy of your statement.
I cannot do it. I can give you a report number without doing it, if that's what you wish.
I
can write it on the back of my card.
I want to know where this came from.
Again, it's private property. We're trying to enforce the policy. That's all I can tell you.
It's not wrong. I mean, I get it.
You have no probable cause.
Again, this is private property.
Nor,
enforcement.
agreed,
Cause to
nor reasonable articulable
This is
suspicion.
private property. We have the right to make entry and make sure that all of our guests and our employees are safe.
And you
our policies are
did
compliant.
with an obnoxious
which you
amount
did.
of force.
Okay. Well, what's obnoxious? By what definition is obnoxious?
How
Again, I
many
understand you
how
want-
many people made entry into my room?
They have a policy, right? There's a
Fuck
number
your
of
policy.
them that
How
are-
many people?
I'm trying
How
to understand.
many people went into my
I
room?
know you can count. I can count.
How,
There's
just
literally
give me a
There's
4?
literally 4 of them. You saw them, so I know. You just want me to say it on tape?
Yes, I
That's
do.
fine. Just like I'm security for the casino. If we respond to an incident, a minimum number is 2. They have their safety protocols. They respond to situations like this. They have a response team. That's how they do it. So
There were 4 people at this point
that
at night
knocked on your door. There's actually
that demanded entry.
We asked you to comply. They asked you to show your hands, which
And-
you did. You stepped out.
Yeah,
and you showed
I've got one hand.
one.
I've got 2 hands.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the question is asked. He goes, "How did they know to knock on their door? They didn't hit every door, just his." So that's true. They know who they're going after. Like this is the thing. So an individual, it could be as simple as the security guard saw the person shooting at a range, or this or that, or whatever. Could have had a holster, could have done, had a pistol bag, something stupid. Doesn't really fucking matter. They do have, and I'm going to say this. I understand, it was excessive. They brought the individual in there, and I'm not justifying it in any means. But these companies that are there have this private fucking business authorization where they can say, you're not allowed to carry here. You're not allowed to have it here. And individuals have gone through the worst of it. I mean, James Reeves had a video just recently, Mr. Short Shorts himself, talking about how when he stayed for SHOT Show, it was a fucking shit show to check and uncheck his firearm, even though they literally could have it on them in the convention center attached to the hotel that they were in. So it doesn't make any fucking sense. There's no justification either way. It's literally just saying, hey, you know what? We don't want them in the rooms. You're welcome to have them, but you just can't have them in the rooms. And we're going to make it impossible for you to get them and check them in and out all the time. It's a fucking shit show. It's all stupid, and it all stems from another shooting where we're never going to know all the fucking answers. And that's the Las Vegas shooting, right? That fucking thing happened. An FBI report came out. It didn't answer fucking anything. And everybody was like, okay, there was a report. We done. No more questions. I got lots of fucking questions. There's a whole lot of fucking questions. I'm just saying, like, Were there 2 shooters? More likely. Well, was there a lot of fucking shooting that was going on? Absolutely. Was it full auto? No. Was it bump stock? Yeah. Was it accurate? No. Did it have to be accurate? Not really, but let's be completely honest. There was a fucking ton of shooting going on, and it went on for a very long fucking time, and individuals probably could have done something to stop it long before it fucking stopped. Just saying. Just fucking saying. So yeah, get a Glock sticker and rent a room. There you go. Get a lawyer first, he says. It's true. Do what you gotta do. I don't really care. Like, I get it. I understand they have a private policy, this and that. But an individual who's being approached like this, and this is the video taken out of context, right? We don't know what transpired prior to this. We don't. There's any number of things could have happened before this. And whether or not it was reality or good thing or lies or fake or whatever, it doesn't really fucking matter. It's a lack of context in these videos. So as much as I want to fucking tear down and rant about how bullshit what this fucking guy did is, we don't know what the fucking guy in the video whose room was kicked in basically did prior to this. So don't forget the high profile target in the same hotel. Yes, I know, as the Vegas shooting. I get it. I know. But the reality is this whole thing, like, we don't know contextually what happened prior to it. So I appreciate Operator Tony for giving this and expecting that I'm going to rant about it, but I'm not going to go in on the hotel staff because for all I know, this guy was down in the fucking lobby saying, if you motherfuckers don't shut the fuck up right now, I'm going to fucking blow your goddamn head off. And then something happened. And fucking here they are in this situation where they're kicking the guy's fucking door in going, yo, dude, what is up? Hey, how's it going? But reality of the situation is we don't know. He was there for a hacker convention, DEF CON, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what he does. He's a security expert, this, that. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter to me. 2 questions. Who's your daddy? And what does he do? BV Luminous says, he's your mama, and he makes cookies. And they are my cookies. But so long as he ain't eating the fucking Pop-Tarts, we all know your mama's still coming to my house. Who told you could eat my cookies? God damn it. My coffee beer goes good with them cookies. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to go much further into it, and I appreciate it. Like I said, Operator Tony, I can't dig on the guys from the security because I don't know what happened beforehand. And that's the whole contextual thing. Like, people pulled their phones out at the most convenient times. Or, maybe they did fucking have the whole camera up. But I don't know what he cut out either. I don't know that he didn't fucking get this guy just knock on his door and be like, hey, we had a report that maybe you had a firearm. Did you or did you not? He is talking about when they talked earlier, and he said something about having a firearm. So how much earlier? When was earlier? Why did they have a confrontation already where he was in conversation with it? There's a whole lot of shit that could have fucking gone wrong. That was a problem, right? So I don't know any of the context to this, what led up to the action. So I can't really rip him a new asshole. Is it bullshit? Yeah. Fact of the matter is you should be able to be secure in your persons. That's kind of been a recurring theme in a lot of Supreme Court hearings lately that people are ignoring. I still hate the Austrian fuck. Screw the governor. Screw the governor. To the chopper. And he's punchy on women. Not cool. Yeah, no. Not cool at all. There's a lot of people who are punchy on women that get away with it. There's a lot of people who are punchy on kids and get away with it. Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, Jeffrey didn't really get away with it because, early breakfast. But anyways, the people who took care of that for us, probably had really good reason to make sure that he didn't get to trial. And, well, they're going to make sure that none of their information gets out as well. So it is what it is. We've been doing this now. It has been over an hour. Let's see what kind of music we can find. I know there's a song that's out there that we could play that's newer. We're going to find it. I promise we're going to find it. Because it came up on my stream before. I'm like, no, I can't play that. Why not? What do we got? Apparently they remastered Red versus Blue. That's new, right? DJ, spin that shit. I'm trying, man. They like to bury my stuff now. Killed himself. LOL. Epstein, not Jussie Smollett. Yeah, no, he didn't kill himself, okay? He did not kill himself. Epstein did not kill himself. He took an early lunch. I know. I'm filling time because blah, blah, and hell. So let's see what we got. What do we want to play? What do you guys want to listen to? What kind of music do you guys want to listen to? I'm kind of in a let's fucking do some shit kind of mood. Yeah. I don't know. Lies himself too much to hurt himself. Likes himself too much to hurt himself for fame. I hope you're not talking to me. I'll hurt myself. I don't care. I mean, I won't cut myself or anything. I'm not like that. I'm not a weirdo. Let's see. What do we got? Mario, what do you want to hear? I'm only awake because my neck hurts so damn much, says BV. Fair enough. Hurry up. You know me. I'll shut this bitch down. I know. That's why I said, Mario, what should I play? Let's shut it down. While we wait.
I'm way down. Somebody gotta do it.
Come on, Mario.
They coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Hey, now you see the ones protected by the system. Hey, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's? Emphasis upon the Biden, but he ain't in prison. Talk to justice system, but they want you to forget. Cause your wise Epstein Island, why they hide
That's the easy way out, Mario.
Ain't no Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit. It's so crazy, they let liberals get away with murder. Did we forget Hillary's emails, they wipe the server? Joel Hunter don't talk business, huh? They some liars. Why did Joe meet Bobby Ulinsky about his deals in China? Hey, who the big guy? Who getting 10%? So much money to Ukraine, how much have we spent? In a recession, never mind, cause they changed what it meant. And they mess with little kids, but you still on the fence. Hey, be ready for war, cause they won't smoke or weed the people. I guess smoking crack is cool, but doing mean tweets is illegal. And they persecute Alex Jones, but you think justice is equal. And this country is ran by demons, it's time to destroy evil. They're coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Hey, now you see the ones protected by the system. Hey, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's? Emphasis upon the Biden, but he ain't in prison. Talk to justice system, but they want you to forget. Cause your wise Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ignore Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit.
Hey, the Clintons catching bodies out here hitting licks. Biden fist bumping the Saudis, we ain't innocent. We see Hunter on the laptop getting intimate, but they coming after we the people and it's imminent. What's up with that raid, huh? You think we afraid, huh? You declaring war and we all ready to crusade, huh? When we're made for war and they ain't ready.
Samson, what about us? I can play it. We played that like last week. That's a good one. Not last week. We weren't here last week. Like the week before that, we played it. I'll play it again.
Needs to be defamed. Then get the gasoline and get them ready for the flame. But no, you'd rather raid the 45th and point the blame. Bunch of suckers.
They coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Hey, now you see the ones protected by the system. Hey, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's? And for this upon the Biden, but he ain't in prison. To the justice system, but they want you to forget. Cause your wise Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ignore Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit.
Operator Tony, I'm only awake because I work nights. It's a good reason to be awake. Gotta make that motherfucking money, man. Make it. Make that money. Just by the way, I hope you noticed in the Discord, I changed your name to be more accurate. You can definitely change your name on YouTube to be more accurate too if you wanted to. So, in case y'all ain't familiar, it is now Operator Tony. Saying, Operator Tony.
What are...
Da 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 da. And then because it was requested by BV Luminous, he gets it, he knows it, he understands it. We played it before. I'm pretty sure we played it before. I may have not played it before, but if we didn't play it before, it'll be played now, and it'll be the greatest play of all time because we're gonna play it like it is right now. We're gonna play it good, play it right away. Tony says, "Yeah, I know."
Don't tread on me. Those are words that I stand by, homie. It doesn't mean I'm gangster, it doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security. I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? No, me, motherfucker. I'm the only one that's got my back. It's dog eat dog, these are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan that can't even respond to the calls because the cars ain't got no gas. Great, police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem. I've never bought a gun with...
All right, I know we're gonna have to go back. We gotta go back. Number one, Samson. Why the 1911? Really? But there's a quick flash, and it's got to be in here somewhere. We're going to find it. What the fuck flashed up?
All them, the babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem. I've never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through.
Maybe we'll go back. We're going to get there. We're going to find it. I want to know what it said. 5 seconds at a time. Fuck that, man. I want like 1 second at a time. No. We're gonna fuck this whole song up. Why? Why not? Yep, some monkey shit. Where's the 45? There's the 45. Because more people can recognize the 1911. I mean, yeah. But hey. I mean, it could have been like a 2011 or something, but no, it's literally probably a Kimber. Probably a Kimber.
Great. Police don't have any fuel.
Fucking there it was. Well, son of a bitch. All right, where you at? All right, we're gonna pause
because the cars ain't got no gas. Great.
There we go. Michigan sheriff won't send cops to non-life-threatening calls due to gas prices. All right. Yep, that's true. That happened. That's currently happening. So protect yourself. Hey, at least we got it. If there's another subliminal flash, we'll do the same fucking entrepreneurial fucking dig through the shit as we can again and look like a bunch of fucking idiots until we fucking find it. Because why not?
Police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem.
3011.
I've never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through. It's not.
Hey, the good news is my 3D printed 316L parts just moved into production. So that's good.
Not true that you can go to the store and
Not
just
gonna tell you what they are.
and get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Dumbass. Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Shut the fuck up. Just cause you murdered people on screen doesn't mean you know shit about guns, you dumb fuck. What, you worried about us? What about all of those violent movies that you played? How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin before you start telling me what to do, okay? Uvalde?
Good news. The FBI now states that the trigger was definitely pulled. And now, of course, Alec Baldwin goes ahead and says, well, the gun was broken. Alec, I got one question for you. If the gun was broken, why did it fire when the trigger pulled? That's generally what the fuck happens. You pull the trigger, it goes bang. Just saying.
I was horrified by it. That's your hometown, you were born right by it. It probably cuts deep, and I hope that it does, cause you work in an industry that glorifies violence. It's more your fault than it will ever be mine. The Lord only knows how many crimes that you've influenced throughout your whole career, cause I've seen you kill people plenty of times. What do you think is gonna cause a shooting? A YouTube video of a gun review? Or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news? So next time that you wanna point your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it, remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic. I feel way more safe in a place where the people are legally armed. If something happens like a mass shooting, I have a way less chance of being lethally armed. The criminal is gonna think twice if he knows everybody is a piece underneath their clothes. And Mayor Lightfoot will probably tell you different, but have you seen Chicago? And no, before you ask, I don't want to be like Canada either, and I don't want to be like us.
This comment here, BV Luminous, sounds an awful lot like ignorance is not a defense for criminal behavior. It went something like that. At least until Ray said that ignorance of the law was a defense, and then it was whatever. But yeah, whatever. Just saying.
Daily, I'm sick of everybody using them as the humanity meter. There's a reason that they can do whatever they want to their citizens, like fucking throw them in camp. And there's a reason that our government doesn't even try that shit, cause they know that they can't. If you don't think for one split second that if we didn't have our Second Amendment, the government wouldn't overstep its boundaries and make us do shit even when we're against it, you're out of your mind. I don't give a damn where you stand or how or what you vote. That's dandy and fine if you trust Uncle Sam, but I, for one, fucking don't. And why would I? What have they done? Give me a reason for me to believe them. They want to trade me a little security in exchange for a big ass piece of my freedom. They don't want to take away guns because they care about you and they want to keep you safe at night. They want to take away guns because it's easy to control people if they don't have any way to fight. Hey buddy, what your little F-15 gonna do when the government comes to take you? Well, Ukraine started handing out rifles to all of their citizens when the Russians invaded, so what about that? I thought it wouldn't help. I guarantee that it'd be better than nothing. I hope it never does, but if the day comes, I bet that you're gonna win because you had something. This is the only country on earth with the people at real strength. And nowadays, with all the shit going on, it's the only thing that makes me feel safe. If there's anything that I've learned in the past couple of years looking back at the pandemic, all of the shit that we have is fragile, and it can snap at any second. Fuck all of the politicians. I don't trust anything they say. Take the word gun out of gun control, and that's all that it is at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how crazy you think that I look or I sound when I say this shit, but our Second Amendment is the only thing that stands between us and a dictatorship. And as for the kids, I'm not a security expert, so I won't act like one. But I think that if we can send over $50 billion to Ukraine, we could surely spend that much, or more, or less, here in our own country to fortify our schools and make them more secure so that every kid can get an education safe and sound. Place several trained armed guards in every school across America. You know, real men who won't stand by for 45 minutes in the hallway while a shooting unfolds in front of their own eyes. And pay them well, too. There's veterans that need the work. Why not protect our kids the same way that we protect you? Politicians are protected by guns. Celebrities are protected by guns. Every important person that walks this earth is protected by a gun. But our kids, they're important, just not as much as you.
And that's some fucking truth. Just so everybody's aware, the link in the description in the bio, just so you know what type of individual that Samson is to a PayPal. That PayPal itself is literally linked to him himself, which is his name, but all of that money is actually going to help beef up security in schools and stuff like that, as far as I know. That's basically what he's committed to. So, yeah, congratulations to him. That's a pretty fucking cool ass thing. And he legitimately means what he says. So, I'm going to play one more song. It's going to change up the genre a little bit. It's much more mainstream, but you know what? I've fucking felt this song today when I came in here, and I'm here now. And I'm better because I'm here, but we're going to play it anyways. And I think it's something y'all relate to. Most of you've probably heard it. It's just, I fucking like this song has been playing in the background, resonating for quite a while for me. It is a Five Finger Death Punch song, so it's very good likelihood that this will end our stream. So if you like what it is, it's a little bit off. We're going to play it because that's the way it is. It's a good ass video, but it's a better ass song. So, gonna play it. Some pandemic shit. Yeah, a little bit off. BB Luminous has called it. Like I said, most likely this will end the stream. I do appreciate everybody hanging out, coming in, having a good time, welcoming me back so wonderfully. And then there's Burnaby Sanchez coming in saying, the cowards in Uvalde County. Fuck the cowards everywhere. Plain and simple. I'm to the point at this point, I am legitimately right here. I am on the cusp of fuck 12. I am on the cusp of ACAB. Enough motherfuckers out there doing stupid shit in this force that supposed good cops aren't doing shit about. So I'm not really certain there are any good cops at this point. If you get an unconstitutional order and you don't follow it, then I will definitely be that individual who backs you, but I'm not openly going to say I back anybody at this point. Unless it's the GOA. I've got a bunch of pamphlets to hand out for the GOA. If you don't know, support the GOA. Put another bunch of fucking money into the GOA after last week. So definitely the only no compromise gun group in this country.
Something's wrong. I'm a little thrown off today. There's something going on inside me. I'm a little bit off today. A little bit off today. I'm a little bit off today. A little bit off. See, I'm a little bit off today.
Warning, detected copyrighted audio, video in your stream. Something's going to be off. They're going to pull it. We're going to do it.
I don't really want to try today. I see nothing in my
maybe that's not as bad. Maybe it's not as bad. We'll see. We're probably going to take it out. I don't care. I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, having a good fucking time. And if it does get taken down, I don't really fucking care. We're doing it for a reason. We're doing it for a cause. Fuck it. I'm off. It's a great goddamn song. We're going to jam up for the rest of this. Thanks for coming in. Be safe. Be dangerous. Do all the fucking fun shit. And have a goddamn good time. No, I'm not going to pause.
I'm a little pissed off today, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm a little put off today, and I could not tell you why. Got a really short fuse today, everyone around me fucking crazy. I'm a little
make comments.
Today, a little pissed
yeah,
off
here,
today.
I'll make comments.
I'm a little bit off today. I told a little white lie today. I smiled and told someone.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up. If you aren't already, thumbs up that motherfucker. Yeah, take the like button. Walk it around back. Kick it in its fucking ass. Shove its fucking fist up its ass. And then make sure that when you fucking flip it over, it lands firmly on its elbow so it shoves it all the way the fuck up there and makes that thumb go.
I got a little too high today. Got lost inside a sea of madness. Crashed a little bit hard today. Crashed a little too hard today.
The best part is when YouTube goes and takes this and they're going to be like, you need to take that out of your video. It'll cut just the end. So, fuck it. Definitely. If you don't know, the like button is into pegging. So, underneath the like button. Oh.
I'm a little bit
Peg
off
that
today.
shit.
Something down inside me feels so different. Just a little bit off today. You can all
Fuck off today. There it is. It let us play it. It's probably gonna fucking make us cut it later, but I don't fucking care. It's all fucking good, man. We're good. There's some Discord. Join the Discord if you're not already a member of the Discord and you're watching this on fucking replay. I put it up there. It's all good. We don't give a shit. So yeah, it's been fun. I will see you guys next week, assuming I don't get another fucking strike. Is a strike possible? Definitely. If you're following me on Discord, you'll know about it. If you're following me on TikTok, you'll know about it. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll know about it. If you're following me on YouTube and they strike me, you're probably not going to know about it until next week fucking Friday. So definitely go down in the description, click that link, do all the fucking shit, follow me everywhere, and you're going to find out exactly where the fuck I am whenever the fuck I'm there. So until next week, be easy, motherfuckers.